Alright, what up y'all? Today we doing law number 3, law of attraction. Everybody's favorite law, right? The law of attraction. So if you haven't been watching, this is an 11-part series. Go check out law number 1 if you haven't seen it. It's the law of thinking, but also in that video I cover exactly what these laws mean and why these laws are the key to creating a beautiful life that you desire and deserve. So law number 3 is the law of attraction. Now, before I go into the law of attraction too much, I want to say that the law of attraction is actually a secondary law based on a primary law, the law of vibration. Now, the law of vibration is the idea that everything is always vibrating. Nothing is ever sitting completely still. So stuff is always moving. There's always a rate of vibration for every single thing in the world, including ourselves. We are always on a certain frequency. Frequency just means the rate of vibration. And so we need to understand how to get ourselves on the right frequencies to attract the things that we desire. And that is the law of attraction. So the frequency you're on is based on your thoughts. Your thoughts are always dictating what frequency you're living on. Most of our thoughts are, like I said in some previous laws, most of our thoughts are habitual. We have 70,000 thoughts. We can't manage all of them. They're mostly habitual. Just as we tie our shoe, we don't need to think about that anymore. It's just an habitual process. So we need to understand how to change those old paradigms that are stored deeply in there. Now, the good thing about that is we don't have to worry about those. We just have to insert new ones that make those irrelevant. It's the idea of replacing the cold with heat. And so the law of attraction is based on, again, changing that paradigm. This whole series is going to be based on manipulating your thoughts. And that's why the law of thinking is number 1. So one thing we need to know with the law of attraction is that once you desire something in that invisible spiritual world, you become instantly connected to whatever it is you desire, instantly. Now, in order to bring it in to the real world, it's like fishing. You're instantly connected to it. You throw out that rod. As soon as desire is throwing out that rod, you desire it. Now, once you start expecting it, you're reeling it in, and you have to expect it. And that is the idea of the law of attraction. We're always living a manifestation of what we truly deeply expect. And so we need to start figuring out what we truly deeply expect. And because what we truly deeply expect greatly changes those 70,000 thoughts that we're having per day. On average, it greatly changes what type of thoughts we're having. And so that changes our frequency, and we're able to live on a different frequency and attract different things. And we're able to become new people. So that is the basis of law of attraction. Again, a lot of these laws are very incorporated with each other. They work together. And of course they have to, because if they contradicted each other, they would make no sense. And so a lot of times I'm gonna be saying the same things over, but giving you more like a new piece to the puzzle with every single law. And so this law, the idea of expectation is big. Just understanding that you have to sit and expect whatever it is that you desire. You have to learn how to expect that. You have to know that you deserve it in order to expect it. You have to know that it can be yours, that you have to you can't feel guilt towards it being yours. We talked about that in the last one, in the law of supply. And so that's what the law of attraction is about. It's about changing your thought paradigms, in order to match whatever good it is that you desire and get on the frequency of the good things that you desire. Start to expect more. You know what I'm saying? Start to expect more, to truly believe you can have more and that it is coming. And that is the basis of the law of attraction. So law number 4, we're going to do on the next video. Law number 4 is going to be the law of receiving. And it's going to be a good one. Again, it's going to be another amazing piece to the puzzle that I'm talking about here.